Every muscle car in 1967 was built by addition. Plymouth built one by subtraction. Welcome back to Big Block Radio. By 1967, the muscle car segment had drifted upmarket. Vinyl roofs, console clocks, courtesy lights. A planning group at Plymouth asked the blunt question nobody else was asking. What happens if you take all of that back out and sell nothing but the engine? The answer was a two-door Belvedere with a big block. No carpet, no armrests, taxi-grade door panels, and a bench seat. Plymouth subtracted everything that did not make it faster. What stayed was the part that mattered: heavy-duty torsion bars and leaf springs, a beefed-up drum brake package, 11-inch clutch hardware on 4-speed cars. The car looked almost apologetic next to a loaded GTO, which was precisely the point. Buyers under 25 could not afford a GTO. They could afford this. Then came the marketing that turned it into a cultural object. Plymouth bought the Roadrunner name and the cartoon bird from Warner Brothers, then developed a horn that went beep beep. Executives reportedly hated it. Here's the detail most spec tables get wrong. The standard 383 was not a regular 383. Plymouth handed it the camshaft from the 440 Super Commando. It raised compression to 10.5 to 1. Then it fitted the heads, intake, and exhaust manifolds built for the bigger engine. 335 horsepower at 5,200 RPM, 425 pound-feet at 3,400 RPM, a 440 top end sitting on a 383 short block. Only air conditioning was off the table. The compressor and the ram air ductwork would not coexist. Above it sat the 426 Hemi, 425 horsepower. Plymouth forecast around 2,500 sales for the first year. It built 44,599. For 1969 came a convertible and a broader options list. The public responded with 84,420 cars, including exports. Motor Trend named it Car of the Year. Midway through 1969 came the A12 package, a 440 wearing 3 2-barrel Holley carburetors, rated at 390 horsepower. Roughly 1,432 were built. The hood was flat black fiberglass on 4 pins. It lifted off entirely because hinges add weight. Black steel wheels, no hubcaps. Plymouth did not add speed to a nice car. It took the nice car away and left the speed. The 1971 restyle moved it onto the Satellite series and sales collapsed. 13,664. The Roadrunner was a distinct model, not an option package. It is written into the VIN, and the fifth character carries the engine. H is the 383, J is the Hemi, M is the 6-barrel. So buy the VIN first and the paint second. The bird on the fender was always the easy part. See you next time.